league, really tough. You know, these are European champions. A really, really tough game. You know, they've had the same manager for 9 years, play a man-to-man game all over the pitch, and it's not easy. So you had to adjust. But I think the main thing tonight, we defended well again. You know, our high press was good, but with the ball we can be 10, 15 times better. We just give the ball away a bit too sloppily tonight when we could have hurt them and took a few more touches instead of trying to play 1 and 2 touch all the time.
What extra difficulty did they give you in the game? Castellara seemed to be making really good runs, didn't he?
Yeah.
Behind you. How difficult was that to play against?
Really difficult. I think, like I said, they've played the same way under this coach for so long, and they're a really tough team to crack. They follow you all over the pitch. It's hard to adjust. So that's why we're trying to constantly threaten behind, you know, because sometimes the centre-half follows you the whole way down towards our goal. There's a big space in behind their back line. So, you know, we're trying to exploit that a little bit. And towards the end, Martinelli had a great chance. Like I said, with the ball, we could probably be a little bit better than what we showed tonight.
In this format, tell us from a player's perspective and the team, obviously, how pleased are you with this result, or how do you actually feel about this result, given it's 8 games, you've got a new format, what's your thinking?
Yeah, I think it's a good point to start. Obviously, we want to win every game. You know, that's the ambition of the players, the manager, the club. But we have a tough group as well, you know. We have really tough games coming, so we know with this format you have to win. So we've got PSG next at home, which will be a great game. So look, we'll take one game at a time. We obviously go back to the Prem now, but Champions League is something we really want to set our sights on because we've got the players to do it.
How important are clean sheets for you guys? Is that something you guys are championing when you get in there, as much as goals almost?
Yeah.
Because for a successful team, that is the platform.
Yeah, look, we're delighted with another clean sheet. I think the 2 centre-halves, you know, I can't speak highly enough of them. The keeper has gone to a next level. Wow. Unbelievable. You know, they live the game in the right way. They love defending. When you've got a free, like a little triangle like that, who want it as much as they do, you know, it can be really good. But we're all gutted in there because obviously it's a clean sheet, but you know we want to win.
Is there any? I know Ramsdale's one of your teammates, and you all get along, and he's a great character. But him maybe going away, do you think that's now given Raya even a little bit more of a confidence boost to perform the way he's done this season?
Do you know what? He's so level-headed. He hasn't changed one bit, even when Rama's come in. Rama's come out and he come into the team, you know, he didn't change his mannerisms or the way he was.
Because it was big pressure, wasn't it?
Yeah, massive pressure. And I think, you know, now, obviously, he was our number 1 last season. Now, obviously, he's fully number 1. There's no questions around that anymore. You know, he's really focused. And, you know, that's 3 games a season now. He's made crucial saves. So, like I said, he's doing everything right. He's living away from football the right way. And, you know, he's showing that on the pitch.
Declan, you were a major signing last year. How pleasing is it for you to see the calibre of player that's now coming to the club? Calafiori came on tonight, dovetailed in midfield beautifully, didn't he? Timber now playing, of course he was last year. Yeah. Sterling coming in. Does that give you extra confidence as a group that you can go one step further this year?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously it's been small margins where we've missed out on the league. That's why I signed for Arsenal. You know, I could see the ambition, I could see the trajectory of the club, the way it was going. You know, Calafiori, Timber to be back is like a new signing as well. Obviously, Raz has come in. So look, it's a long season. We're still only in September. You know, we've got all the way till May. So look, it's going to be a long road. It's like a big, long mountain. You know, it's going to be so many games, and it's got to keep our head down, keep cracking away at it. And yeah, I'm sure good things are coming for this club.
Declan, hi. You know what? I can't get a word in edgeways with these two, but I'm here. Hello.
Hello.
Declan, I just want to ask you about Sunday, actually. I mean, it's a huge game. In fact, it's been a huge week, and so much has been talked about that. You got the victory in the North London derby. You've now taken a point from here. Momentum. Okay, it's not a victory, but there's a process to what you're doing, and you're not losing, and you're keeping those clean sheets. How much confidence does that give to you ahead of Sunday?
Yeah, massive. You know, when you've got a solid base and a solid group like we've got, I think all 11 on the pitch, whether, you know, you're not a regular starter, whether you start all the time, everyone knows the objective going into the game. You know, you can see that we're digging for each other until the end, and that's going to be needed at the Etihad on Sunday. You know, we watched their game last night. You know, teams don't want to go there and sit in, but they're that good at keeping the ball. Sometimes they sink you back, and you know, sometimes you're just sat in there not wanting to be, but you have to be so switched on and 100% committed, because, you know, they can hurt you at any time. So look, last year there was a few chances that we could have done better with there, but the manager just said there, you know, we want to go there this time to win, and you know, it's crucial for our season.
Declan, just before you go, I want to know where you got the blazer the other day, please, because I want to get one. That was a phenomenal blazer, serious, it was unreal.
Is he allowed to advertise on screen?
Mate,
Can I take him back in the dressing room? So,
I
Martinelli.
want to know where the blazer's from
So-
first. Hold on, what are you talking about?
Let's take our jackets off here. So,
No more Blazers.
Martinelli, I see you as a leader, okay?
Yeah.
Will you be spreading some love for Martinelli? He's had a really good opportunity there to score, didn't he?
Yeah.
There's 16 games now since he scored, and he needs that arm around him in the dressing room.
Yeah, definitely. I think one thing with Gabby is he's quiet, but he's so tenacious. You see him in training, you know, he's ratting constantly. He's always trying to get himself into the right areas. You know, he really wants it. You know, he would want to do better with the chance he had tonight if he sees it back. But, you know, in training every day, you know, he's working after training on them types of things with our attacking coach, you know, cutting balls across the edge of the box, scoring goals. So, look, I'm sure it's going to come for him. We really need him. He's a massive player, and like the whole squad, you know, at the minute we're really young on the bench. We're quite light because of a few injuries, but that we'll stick together, and yeah, you know, we'll keep going.
Dick, I think we could talk to you for ages. These two certainly
He
can.
needs to go and rest. He's got a big game to come
He's
up.
got loads coming up.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Well
later,
done.
guys. All the
Yes,
best.
good journey.
See you later.